progress. Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future. Oscorp. The Oscorp of today is evolving, and innovative technology needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe, the betterment and security of human life has become our one goal. His mastery of nanotechnology and macro-robotics will guide Oscorp Industries to a better and brighter tomorrow.
Nanobots. What are they? Imagine a robot. Now imagine 400 of them, standing on a dime. A microscopic army working on a molecular level. Their size is their strength, and their potential is limitless.
The leadership of Dr. Alistair Smythe will usher in a new era of progress for Oscorp and mankind.
Oscorp, a new company with the name you trust.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't...
I know, it's crazy. But time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Progress.
Hey there.
Hey.
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
Yeah, that's what the video said. So, what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing Dr. Connor's work. Cross-species experiments. Come on.
Whoa now. Like, making more lizards?
Making more everything. I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out tonight. Oscorp has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a benefit to people? That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Huh. Okay, just wait a second.
Nature to man. Man to machine. The path to our future.
Well, we're definitely safe out here, because we'll never get in.
We're in.
Today is evolving, and innovative
Keep your head down.
technology needs a guiding hand. Under the direction of Dr. Alistair Smythe.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe was the nanobot guy, but I had no idea he had big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
You were the one that had the sedate. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing here?
It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours. Especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker? I've heard about you.
I'm hearing a lot about you tonight.
So, why are you here?
I'm totally to blame, Doc. I'm amazed at what you've done with Oscorp. When I heard about the changes you were making, you know, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross species.
So this is a cross species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connor's did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious. Hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Wow. I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean...
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't wander. It's an order, Miss Stacy.
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy, but Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something I've never... Oh my god! It's breaking the glass! It's breaking out!
This is my fault. I shouldn't have brought you here.
But I can help.
Dr. Smythe, something is wrong. The specimen inventory is breaking out.
They're all breaking out. Everyone evacuate now.
Help!
Yeah, I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Everyone get out of here. I'm activating my security robots.
Sorry, kid. You gotta clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connor started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Someone else can.
One. A rat. We gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robots take control now.
What are you doing? What?
Peter! Peter!
No. This can't be happening. No. Gwen, look at me. Gwen!
Emergency shutdown initiated. Quarantine
No!
in section 3.
How do we open this thing? No!
Section 313.
You okay?
I'll be fine, thanks. Get me to the quarantine area. I can help you save the other scientists from there.
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
They've been programmed to defend us against cross-species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete. Oh my God, did you see that?
Don't worry, Gwen. Get you out of here.
It's not working! It got me!
Maybe you can web swing across.
If these things get out of Oscorp,
I don't want to think about what ifs right now. More robots! Watch out!
does every robot have to attack me? Go to the store. Take that. That's the best you could do? Okay, Gwen. I'm like... Time to get out of here.
The door's been sealed. We need to find another way.
Great! Oscorp security system. Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here, Gwen. I'll come back to get you.
Nice one, Peter! Find a way to open the sealed door from the other side.
Cross-species detected. Engage. All species accounted for. Engage with all species. All species.
Ready for this? Yeah. Want some more? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Private fight? Or can I join in? How you like me now? Okay, Gwen. I'm getting you to safety.
Thanks, Pete.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen? to you.
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross-species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Did Smythe make it?
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea. Gwen, you okay?
I don't know. I have to stay at Oscorp till we find an antidote. We can't risk spreading the infection to the outside.
I know someone who can help.
Be careful, Pete. Dr. Smythe is programming his robots to capture all cross-species. That may include you.
Whoa! What is that? Huh. I think I'm gonna love this phone.
As you can see, the creature has stopped its rampage in the center of the park. Now that we can have a good look, we can confirm this is not the same reptilian creature that recently terrorized Manhattan. Strangely, it's... Get to the helicopter!
Okay, Smythe. This is a little bit of overkill.
Cross-species detected. Engage.
Hey, come back! I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, right? This is not good! robot's Achilles' heel is on his back. Gotta move faster to get behind that thing. Putting an end to this. Any last words before I put you in the scrapyard? And here it comes. Open your mouth.
So, my fellow biologists are responsible. Those vultures. I wonder if Michael Morbius led the charge. Nice enough guy, but no one else seemed more interested in my research. Always insisted I focus on bats instead of reptiles for some reason.
No Batman out there, Doc. That's just ridiculous. There is a rat, though. And that rhymes, anyway.
I'll bet that one's particularly contagious. You see, it's not the new cross-species themselves that alarm me so much as the deadly virus that's resulted as a side effect. And you say it's infected half my former colleagues.
And Gwen.
And Gwen. And our only hope is what? Alistair Smythe and his band of killer robots? To destroy the city worse than the virus could ever hope to. There has to be another way.
Well, you don't think I broke in here just to tell you the good news, do you?
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Really? Spider-Man breaking out the lizard from his cage? Who's the crazy one here?
I'm through discussing this. Time to make a decision.
Wait. If you do this, you must promise me. No matter what happens, when it's all over, you must bring me back here. Now, let's go before my medication wears off and I realize how insane this situation really is.
As soon as I get this door open, you run as fast as you can, okay?
Right. Got it.
Breaking out one of the biggest threats we've ever seen from a mental asylum? This'll look good on my resume. This looks like the one. Connor's getting time off for good behavior.
Hey, get away from there! No! It's emergency unlock! I can't overwrite it! The patients can leave their rooms. This is your fault! You gotta help me!
I have to help you? You tased me, bro!
What the hell are you even doing here, Spider-Man?
Okay, I'll help you clean up this mess. But make sure your friends don't shoot me in the back.
I should shoot you right now! Get out of here!
I'm going. Just don't expect a friend request anytime soon. Everybody, go back to your cell for nap time, all right? It hurts me more than it hurts you. Here's some more.
Spider-Man! Take that corridor and turn left. I'll meet you there.
Hey, wait! Guess he knows his way around this place. Time to get these guys in their cells and play nurse to the injured.
I thought you were... Don't hurt me! Oh God, no!
You already went to the bathroom. I call this one calibrated bruises.
Over here! I'll open the gate!
Don't talk about time.
Careful, this thing's being torn apart.
I hear you. Meet you up ahead?
I'll be there. I checked the security monitors. Looks like the corridor's clear.
Good. At least some of the doors are still locked. I'm getting tired of this circus.
Lock mechanism disabled.
Let's dance, Spider-Boy.
That didn't look pretty. Just stay there, pal.
No more treatment. I've had enough. That way. Grab him. It's me. You kill him. You're going down. That's gonna hurt. If we're the only ones left, does it mean it's all in my head? Let's go!
I think the situation is under control. It's time to leave.
You're right. My good deed quota's been filled. Let's give our goodbyes.
Good news. We're almost out. Once we clear the storage room, we'll be in the inner courtyard.
Is there bad news, Doc?
Do you think your time here has been beneficial to your mental health?
And the spectacular Spider-Man frees the dashing damsel in distress. I'll thank you later.
Hey, come back! You know, you can thank me by getting back to your cell.
Seems like it's your turn to let me through.
Could you please ask them to stop shooting at me?
Hang on, Doc. I'm on it.
I don't care who wins now. I just need it to be over.
That's chopped! Here's some more hurt!
You better surrender now!
Knock, knock! Thanks, Pete. I thought we were done for. It was a lot easier breaking in than breaking out.
Looks like everyone's breaking out.
Great. I'll have to deal with them later. Come on, Doc. Where are we headed? As much as I'd like to take a vacation, we need to get back to my apartment. Cops. Of course. Fasten your seatbelt, Connors.
Never thought I'd see Manhattan this way.
Beautiful city, huh?
City I almost destroyed.
The past is the past, Connors. Let's focus on the future. Or at least the present. Let's go to my apartment. There you go. Door-to-door service. It's not much, but it's a quiet place to work while you develop the antidote.
You live here?
Are you kidding? I couldn't afford to rent a closet in this place. It belongs to an old friend of my Aunt May. His name's Stan. I'm house-sitting for the summer.
I don't know about this.
Well, the other option is going back to the lizard's lab. In the sewer.
This'll do. Where should we set up the lab?
Over here. I guess we start with getting whatever equipment you need to work on an antidote. There's the computer. Kinda old, but it works. A few books for reference over there, not much. Oh, there's a copy of Splice of Life over there. And the television. Guess we should see if we made the news.
We're stunned today when Kirk Connors, the lizard himself, escaped from the Beloit Psychiatric Hospital with the aid of costume vigilante Spider-Man. There's no clear motive for the breakout, but police have started a citywide search for these two extremely dangerous fugitives. Now, back to our main story.
I guess that's a yes.
Brilliant. Now they'll think you're the villain, Peter. This is all my fault.
Doc, if you help me come up with a cure, we'll both be heroes. I'll contact Gwen and see what's happening.
Wait, will you tell Gwen? About me?
I have to. Just another reason to create the antidote, right? Now, what are we gonna need to set up your lab?
For starters, all my research. I stored my files on a tablet with an Ouroboros insignia on it. But it won't be easy to locate.
No problem there. I broke into Oscorp once. I can do it again.
Peter, be careful. If Oscorp was continuing my work in secret, we don't know what to expect. This is not the same serum that infected me. It's a virus now.
So I've heard. So, ready to play God?
You do remind me of him. Your father.
Oh, Gwen's calling.
Pete.
Gwen! I'm glad you're all right. Listen, I'm with Connors now.
I know, Peter. The whole city knows. You broke him out of prison?
It's a mental facility.
Are you out of your mind? You know what Connors did to the city. He created this problem to begin with.
And he can create an antidote. This isn't the lizard. This is Dr. Connors.
Can he bring my father back?
Gwen.
I trust you, Peter, but I can't trust him.
I'm sorry. I had no choice, but he's the key to getting you better. And right now, I need you to gather his research for me.
I can't. Dr. Smythe sent it to Oscorp's archive facility.
Just hold on a little while longer. I'm on my way.
Hurry, Pete. I know we're quarantined, but it feels like we're prisoners. Smythe says he's working on a solution.
I'm gonna get you out of this, Gwen.
I hope so.
Gwen's been through a lot.
I murdered her father, Peter.
You didn't kill anyone. It was the lizard.
I want to believe you.
Let's make Gwen believe it.
I'm starting to feel at home here.